Theirs is a love story. John, an Episcopal priest in a Washington, D.C. church. Erwin, a doctoral student from the Philippines. Together for 14 years, married for 3. But their future is uncertain. Erwin doesn't have permanent residency in the U.S. and has had to string together temporary student and work visas year after year, always facing risk of expulsion.
The image I use as a Damocles sword, where it's hanging on your head. And for the longest time, John will remember this, 10 years ago, I'd wake up at night with nightmares, with just the emotion, and it's welling up right now. Actually, more with Doma.
Gay marriage is only recognized by 9 states and Washington, D.C., but it's the federal government that sets immigration rules, and it does not recognize same-sex unions.
If Erwin were a woman and we got married, then probably within a year or so, I could sponsor my spouse for residency or a green card or a path towards citizenship. And currently that's not a possibility.
But that could change. The Supreme Court, in a landmark case on March 26th, is taking up the issue of same-sex marriage. Its decision, if favorable, would give John and Erwin the right to finally settle down without fear of separation. Edwin and Rodrigo are also married and face the same risk. Rodrigo from El Salvador has been fighting for his right to residency, but those legal battles are costly.
Between the 2 lawyers that we hired to challenge the system, the legal system, we have spent, I would say, actually close to $38,000 in legal fees.
If change doesn't come from the courts, they hope it'll come from President Obama, who's proposed that immigration reform also take the rights of binational, same-sex couples into account. Either solution would radically change America, no more so than for the 40,000 couples like these, uncertain today of what their tomorrow holds.